You want to be as thick and overpowered as Gibraltar? Here's what you got to do. Tell me right now, what season is the best season that we've ever seen in Apex Legends? Hey, how about we do this? If I can read your mind, you've got to leave a thumbs up on this video. You ready? All right. It's not season 4, it's not season 1, and it's not season 3, which means that the best season in Apex Legends that you think is probably season 2. Was I right? If I was, make sure to leave it a thumbs up, because I literally just a genius. I don't know why I didn't use a complete sentence right there. Why you use more words when few words do trick. If you got that reference, name the character and the TV show down in the comments. First one to do it's going to get pinned. And if it wasn't season 2, like the video anyways, because you're a nice person. Anyhow, back to the video. So you guys know this already, that season 4 has been quite a letdown. We've lost Drew McCoy, which is one of the biggest developers that we have with Respawn Entertainment. We also had a big hit come from Warzone, from Call of Duty, and a lot of people have been playing other games, and Apex has really just been on the back burner this last few weeks. And I do think Apex really needs to make a big scene and a big turnaround here for the next update that they do bring, and also not just for the next update, but also for season 5. They really need to plan something big for season 5. And I'm not just talking about Revenant big. I'm not just talking about a really good trailer. I'm talking about something serious. Like I'm talking about next level. I'm talking about cross-platform. They really need to implement these things already, because it's really holding their game back. I think it would be nice to add an Apex mobile app already. I think it would be nice to make some more tournaments that are in the game for events for people to sign up immediately and not have to go through ALGS and online websites and signing up and registering that way. I think it would be nice to be like Fortnite, just to have a tournament page and events page where people can register to play for cash prize tournaments every single week, possibly like 3 or 4 cash prize tournaments a week, and just maybe have some duos tournaments, maybe have some solo tournaments, maybe have some a bunch of squad tournaments, obviously. But they just need to implement more things into the game that other games are not only doing, but some games that are just coming out already have. For instance, Call of Duty Warzone obviously already has the cross-platform feature, and I know what you guys are going to say. Well, Call of Duty's been around for a very long time, and they've had time to implement this feature. Apex really just seems to be slacking in a lot of departments that other games are really flourishing in. And I'm not just trying to be all negative and just say that Apex is just dying and that it just sucks and that it needs to be improved, but I do think that there are some things they need to work on, and it's time for them to get really serious about them. Like, we can't hear the excuse that it just takes a long time to do cross-platform. We can't hear the excuse that we're working on cross-platform and an Apex Legends mobile app. Like, this has been talked about for so long that it's really about time that they implement it by now. So because Apex is in a really dry spot right now, it kind of sparked the idea in my mind while I was just sitting here at my computer at my desk and just wondering, what is the best time I've ever had in Apex Legends? Like, what time during Apex did I have the most fun? And I would really have to say that it is season 2, although I think I enjoyed the game more in its state back in season 1. Obviously, season 1 was a big letdown with the battle pass, and we didn't really get much of a map update or any changes whatsoever. However, I do think I like the map and I like the freshness of the game back then, but I can't really give the game too much credit for it being fresh, considering it was new and it wasn't really anything that they added from season 1. It was just simply the fact that I loved the game Apex and it was still brand new and I was still getting used to it. However, with season 2, I actually enjoyed the content of Apex Legends season 2 more than I did the game itself. So I enjoyed the implementations that they had, such as ranked, such as the map update, such as the map town takeovers that they had, and things of that nature. And I enjoyed the game balances that they had in season 2 more than I did in any other season. So now that I've established what I believe is the best season in Apex Legends, what do you guys think is the worst season in Apex? And I would have to say, honestly, season 4. I think as far as adding content, we can all agree that season 1 was the biggest letdown. However, I feel like Apex is in the most dry spot it's ever been in season 4 than in any other season of Apex, and I kind of have this in a close tie with season 3, just because season 3, in my opinion, World's Edge was cool at first. Like, it was something new, so that's where I give it a lot of credit, because it was a brand new map. However, it didn't really last much long. The honeymoon effect went away really quickly, and I was just not as happy with Apex as I was back in season 2. I didn't enjoy grinding. The map just wasn't as fun. There were so many problems that I had with World's Edge that I'm glad that they tried to fix in season 4. However, my highlight of season 4 is really playing the Kings Canyon limited time modes, and I think it's just a clear-cut evidence sign that they need to go back to Kings Canyon, which is what I'm really hoping for in season 5. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments of what your favorite season was. was and what your least favorite season was. What do you guys think the state of Apex is right now? And let me know down in the comments, what one feature are you ready to see Apex add into the game already? Mine is definitely the cross-platform feature. And not only is it because I want to play with you guys, I really just want to do those sub games where I can play with my friends from Xbox, my friends from PlayStation, but also I just want the queue times to be shorter. I want to be able to get on and just not have to wait for a game and not have to say, hey, we need to play European servers because the North America servers are slow right now because it's in the morning time. I don't want to have to do that. I want to just be able to wake up and play the game like normal. Just like Fortnite, just like Call of Duty, how people can just get on and play because there's cross-platform. There's a lot of people playing. I think Apex really needs to do that because it will not only help queue times, it will not only help people that want to play with their friends, but it will also in the long term bring more people back to the game. So you're not only getting more people because they're all on one host system now, but you're also getting more people because people love that feature and they're going to come back to the game. You guys might completely disagree with that, but that's just how I felt for Apex Legends for a long time with this whole cross-platform issue. And especially with season 4, I just feel like we're in such a dry spot, and season 2 was definitely my favorite season, and I think we just need to go back to Kings Canyon and we need to change things up from World's Edge quite a bit. Well, that's it for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, make sure to leave it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more Apex Legends content. There's also a link down in the description to my second channel where I upload funny gameplay videos, so make sure to go subscribe there. And since this video is coming to an end, here's 2 more videos that YouTube suggests would be great for you. And until next time, stay safe, have fun, enjoy life, and game more. I'll see you guys later. Peace.